Hello everybody, my name's Renee and this is my cash tipping journey. If you're new here, thank you so much for taking a chance and clicking on my video. I hope you decide to like, subscribe and stick around for a while, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your ongoing support. So it is Savings Challenge Fri YAY. I know it's been a while since I've been able to film one of these, but I'm so glad to be back, and I know a lot of you have missed it. It's been awesome hearing from you. So in an earlier video I said that to keep the conversation going during these videos, I'm going to have an icebreaker conversation. So I've googled some funny ones, and the first one I picked was, what do you do to make you feel old? I really like this one because I am a 36-year-old and I feel old some days. So let's get into the savings challenges, and we'll randomly discuss it as I go. So make sure you guys sound off in the comments about what you do to make yourself feel old. So I think the first one for me is that everything hurts when I get up now. Like, getting out of bed hurts, guys. And it shouldn't. So the first one is the coin challenge. Now I don't have a lot. I think I've only got a few dollars, but so we've got 1, 3, 4, 450. So what I might do is I always throw in any extras in the jar, so I'm just going to round that up to 5. So do I want to do 5 $1 or do I want to do 2 4 and 5? I think I might just do 2 4 and 5. So 2 4 and then 1. I don't really have a lot of room today. I was working on orders, so like my desk is a mess. Like, it is messy. But yeah. So the diamond challenge is getting 5. Yeah, so I definitely noticed the first time when I first sit up, and those first few steps out of bed can be rough. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. It usually takes me a bit to get going in the morning, which is, it never used to. I used to just kind of bounce up out of bed and then I was ready to go for the day. Not so much anymore. Family fun. Are you a lazy in bed kind of person? I'm not. Once I'm up, like once I'm awake, I'm up. Like, I can't just laze. On the very rare occasion do I stay lazing about in bed. So which one are you? Are you a laze about in bed, or are you up and out of bed straight away? So we're adding 5, so that's 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. What? Oh, you're kidding me. Hang on 1 second. Alright, let's see how that goes. It's just that my phone's gone flat. Although when I plugged it in, when I turned it on, it was 19%. I literally filmed for 3 minutes, and technology, I swear. I think I'm gonna save up and get like an actual like filming camera. I think just because my phone's just not working anymore. Okay, the owl one is getting 5. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. Another thing, I'm getting noisy, guys. I'm getting noisy. Whenever I sit down, whenever I stand up, whenever I lay down, I'll get back up. Whenever I bend over, I'm getting noisy. It's like, oh, it's like I need the verbal assistance to get down to the level I need to, or get up from whatever level I'm at. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, and I have to prop myself on things. Like the other day I was putting groceries away and I was kneeling on the floor. I literally had to use the fridge to get me up off the floor, all the while I'm like, ugh. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm 36 years old. 5 today. That's another thing that makes me feel old. So I got 55. I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, slamming of door. Does anyone else, it's like an instant trigger, is hearing a door slam. Like, I swear to God, William is channeling every other teenager on the face of the planet, and it's constantly slamming doors. Like, it drives me nuts. And it never used to really faze me, but like, oh, I can't stand it. It's like, oh, no. Nuh-uh, not today, buddy. Okay, we've got the lemon. Getting $10. So we've now got 50, 60, 70, 80. And I actually got Happy Mail from Liz. I ordered a whole bunch more of these because I really, really enjoy this one. So I have actually ordered more and they've arrived. So when I finish this one, I'll be starting up a different one. So what are we going to add today? See, I want to add more flowers here maybe. I might put one there. So I'll pick this one. So I pick this one. Put it right here. Like that. And see? And that one's getting 10. So this one's actually adding up really quickly. So we got 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 100. So we're sitting at $100 already. So it looks like it's going to get to like 130 by the time it ends. Which is cool. And this is in my high priority section of my savings challenge binder. So any challenge finished in this section will all go towards high priority. This one, my emergency fund, this one's going towards for when we purchase the house. This is going to be like an Acetaken mushroom fund, so that if anything should arise up that we weren't expecting, we're going to have $1,000 to help. So putting in $20, so I've got 100, 120, 40, 50, 60. That's coming along nicely too. So self-care, let me see. Well, it was Valentine's earlier this week, so Les and I, do you celebrate Valentine's Day? Me and Les don't. It's just another day for us, but he shows me every day in little ways that he loves me, so I don't need a Valentine's Day, and neither does he. So, but do you celebrate Valentine's Day? Let me know in the comments what you did to Valentine's Day. So self-care, I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35. I think a lot of these are all going to kind of finish right at the same time, which will be good for, it'll be a good cash stuffing video. Okay, so car registration is getting 5. I'm thinking about swapping this to like $2 each rather than 5. Just because it's gonna take me ages to get it done. And it's for car rego, so I only need it from July. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. Or maybe when I have extra money, I might start cash stuffing this a bit more. Because otherwise it's going to take forever. So Adventure Down Under, so this is going to be like for a weekend away. We've already completed it once, so each one is $1, so we're putting in 5. No, I've already said slamming of doors. Everything being loud. It's like, is anyone's hearing changing? Like before, I used to have music blaring in my ears, and now as soon as the TV's too loud, I'm like, turn that TV down. I remember my grandma used to do that. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. Yeah, but like everything is just loud, and like I can't handle competing sounds anymore. Like before, I used to have the radio on, I'd have a video going, I'd have like an audio book going, I'd have the TV on. But like now it's like not one thing on at a time. So that was that. So now we're into the low priorities. I'm not going to scratch anything. If we've got money left over, I'll scratch it. Although we're coming up to this one being complete, actually, the end of the month. So the $5 challenge. I don't have any change, I don't think, and I haven't checked Leslie's wallet, so I'm just getting $5. So we've got 50, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25. So everything in this section of the binder is going towards low priority envelopes. So when I finish them, it'll go into my low priority binder. So we're actually going to finish Shut the Box today, I think. If we can get 2 $5 ones, that'll be golden, because then that'll mean we'll finish it today. If not, it'll be next week. Okay, so 2 on that, that's 3. Three and 1 is 4. So we're getting low ones. 3 and 2 is 5. No, 3 and 2 is 5. We need big ones, come on. So 6 and 4 is 10, so we can go 9 and 1. So we've got 3 and 2 is 5. I think we're done. Yeah, we're done. That was a shocking one today. So we went way over the $10, so we're gonna put the 10. So if it's under 10, I put in $5. If it's over 10, like when you add all these up, if it's over 10, I put $10 in. So we've got $10 going in today, and unfortunately only one game. So that's gonna have to wait till next fortnight now. So we've got 50, 65, 70. And odds and even. Okay. So we've got 6 and 2 is so we're sitting at $4. $6, $8. Alright, so I might just leave it at there. And we'll just put $10 in. So we've got 50, 60, 75. Something that has changed, we are no longer saving for our 2025 holiday. We're just going to solely focus on getting the house and then save for the holiday. So I've swapped out our weekend away savings challenge with just a low income one. So that's getting $5 today. I would like to go and do the owl experience again. We did have a lot of fun. So we've got Pepsi Cheers is getting $5. So you know what? Comfort over looks. I will gladly wear an ugly like Birkenstock rip-off of like, you know, the sliding shoes than wear high heels. And I love my high-heeled shoes. I used to wear them all the time when I was in the office, but now it's just go too flat. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. And like in clothes, like I don't care if I look like a frumpy maid. If I'm comfortable, I'm living my best life. Really don't give a dang. If I can get away without wearing a bra, all the better. Although I don't do that in public, really. It's more at home. But yeah, it's not comfort all the way in all aspects of my life. Okay, so we've got some cherries. It's getting 5. And one for Les. Doesn't like people on the lawn. That is literally a old white man stereotype. He does not like people on the lawn. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. Although I think I just colored in 2 and I shouldn't have. I should have only done 1, but I think I'm going to change it and do 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80. I think I'm just going to go to doing 5 each one, because otherwise this is going to take me forever. So I might swap that over. And new phone. Oh, Evelyn broke her tablet. We had to buy her a new one. I wasn't happy. Had to take money out. Couldn't believe it. She broke the screen. 10. So we've got 50, 60, 70, 80. Patience. The older I get, the less patience I have, especially when people are being stupid. Like I don't handle stupid anymore very well. I just don't. Yeah, can't handle it very well. So we're gonna do 5 in July. This will probably go towards my birthday. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. He's getting, well, it's not Disney, it's like a Mickey type thing. He's getting 5. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. So $50 in that one. And then the last section is family. So all of this stuff is going in the family binder. So we've got Mother's Day. Each icon's $2, so 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. What have I done? 10. So we've got 50, 60, 70. Christmas is getting, how much was it getting this time? So it's getting 15. Oh, I don't know if I have another 5. Oh yeah, so we've got 10 here. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do 10 and 10. No, I'll do 15. And 15. So we've got 50, 70, 80, 5, 90. Got Easter. It's getting 5. 10, 15, 25, 35 for Easter. Okay, we've got dance. Evelyn is back at dance now. It's getting 5. We had to buy her new ballet shoes, so this will come in handy. So we've got $5. So we've got 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. And then we've got birthday is getting $10. So 2 of these. So that's $60. So that's all that's in Big Bessie. And then the only other one I'm doing is this one. So I've got, there should be 30 left, 10, 20. I don't know why there's an extra money in there. So what I might do is I might do 10, 20. I think so one of the best things I've learned as I'm getting older is to trust in myself, trust in my instincts, to stick up for myself and hold firm in my boundaries and my beliefs. I think that's 2 of the most important things I've learned as I've gotten older. I'm a very anxious person by nature. I question everything. I let fear and anxiety rule a lot of my decisions. But as I get older, I'm realizing that it's okay to feel afraid. It's okay to feel anxious. What's not okay is burying your head in the sand and hoping that everything will work out, because it often doesn't, and often you're the one that bears the brunt of that. So I'm really trying to just come up with my own boundaries and stick to them and enforce them and be firm about it, because if you let people walk all over you, they will. That's just human nature. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20. I've got $20 left. 5, 10, 15, 20. I think I've only put $5 in somewhere. I should have put 10. So what I might do is I might just do these ones. Although I'm gonna have to go through and fix this because this is the wrong color. And it will annoy me having different colors. That's another thing. I've leaned into my weirdness as I've gotten older. Like, I'm weird. I know I'm weird. I'm set in my ways in certain aspects, and that's probably not going to change. So just lean into it. Just lean into it. You'll probably find yourself a lot happier. You don't really care what other people think. And that's not the case with me all the time. I do worry about what people think, but I'm really trying to be better at that, because ultimately they're not living your life, you are. So if you do everything on what other people think, you're not really living your life, are you? You're living theirs. And their life might work for them, but it may not work for you. So and everyone's going to have their own opinion, and you might agree with it or not, but you've just got to live your life. Yeah, because ultimately you're the one that's holding the bag. I think a lot of people learnt that in COVID, like, because we were in isolation for so long. Like, people realised, like, well, it's just me, I've just got to rely on myself. I mean, it didn't really faze me unless we're introverts by nature, so like we just rolled with the punches. But I know that some people really, really suffered during COVID. Okay, so that was a bit unexpected. That was cash stuffing more than I thought. So we're actually doing pretty good on this one now. Like, look at that. And as I said, as it gets to like 100, I will be moving the hundreds into the back and filling it backwards with hundreds. So I think this is going to be like my home savings challenge. So like, for example, this is going to be towards an emergency fund. So when I finish that 1,000 emergency fund in my other binder in Bessie, it'll transfer into here. And then once we say, for example, once we own the house, this might be like a renovation fund where we start putting money in it for renovations and stuff like that. So thank you so much for watching. It's so good to be back. Remember to live, laugh, love, and when life gets hard, just roll it in glitter. Bye guys.